Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across the country. My name is Jay, and we're going to start with Pattaya because police have raided Jomtien bar for illegal laughing gas balloon sales. Now, Pattaya police executed a raid on a Jomtien bar yesterday for illegal sale of nitrous oxide laughing gas balloons. Officers targeted CU Beach Bar on Jomtien Soy 11 at the Nong Pru sub-district in Ban Lamung and at 3:36 a.m. And during the operation, police confiscated 2 nitrous oxide tanks, 3 balloons filled with nitrous oxide gas, and 60 empty balloons. 4 illegal foreign workers were detained along with the bar's manager. Police initiated the raid following complaints from netizens that the establishment was selling these balloons snitched, commonly known as laughing gas balloons. An investigation confirmed the allegations, leading the officers to act swiftly. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been laughing gas all around, not all around, but definitely available in Khao San and Pattaya and Phuket and pretty much every popular tourist destination in Thailand, allegedly, for many, many years now. So the fact that this is being in the news and in Pattaya, I don't know if I'm supposed to be shocked or not, but I feel like there's been a resurgence in laughing gas balloons. So I don't know if you've experienced it before, but yeah, laughing gas is very popular in tourist destinations, especially the party areas. And so much so that even in certain establishments, which will not be named, you could go to certain establishments in like posh areas. So normally it's in Khao San, like the backpacker touristy areas, but certain establishments that you wouldn't expect there to be laughing gas, it's now a common treat for people to be enjoying those laughing gas. So there's been a resurgence and demand for this laughing gas. I guess people are enjoying it. And once again, allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations, but laughing gas is back and it's going big, and the police seem to be raiding on it. So do be careful next time you pop a balloon. On that note, I'm going to move on to our next story, staying in Pattaya, where a Pakistani tourist has been duped for $900. Here we go. A Pakistani tourist's dream holiday in Pattaya took a sour turn when 2 crafty pickpockets allegedly swiped $900 right under his nose during a stroll on Jomtien Beach. Farouk, a 33-year-old tailor from Pakistan, had only just arrived in Pattaya for the first time when his holiday turned into a nightmare. He rushed to the local police station to report the shocking theft at 2:36 a.m. because that's a very normal time to take a stroll down the beach. Anyways, according to Farouk, 2 foreign men approached him on the beach, striking up what seemed like a harmless conversation. One of the men asked to see some Pakistani banknotes, claiming he'd never seen money from the country before. Eager to share a piece of his homeland, Farouk pulled out his wallet and showed them the banknotes. While he was distracted, the second man skillfully emptied his wallet of US $900 before quickly returning just the wallet. The 2 thieves fled the scene, leaving Farouk none the wiser until he checked his wallet moments later and realized he'd been cleaned out. Some might argue that, you shouldn't be taking out your wallet and talking to strangers at 2:36 a.m. on a beach in Pattaya. But then again, when you're on holiday, you're not on guard, and you're making new friends and you're thinking the best out of them. But ladies and gentlemen, another warning: there are pickpockets, there are aggressive thieves, there are people getting in fights no matter where you go in the world, but especially in Pattaya. So please do be vigilant. For now, we're going to move on to a chicken farm story. A Thai man dies after enduring harassment from illegal chicken farm. Now, a bit of a strange story, but a Thai father's accumulated stress has led to his death following persistent threats and harassment from a nearby chicken farm, leaving a community devastated. The farm's operations, which were found to be illegal and improperly managed, caused significant distress to locals due to the foul odors and noise. Now, on September the 16th, a TikTok user shared a post detailing the hardships faced due to a chicken farm's activities, and the account highlighted the harrowing experience her father endured, which culminated into his untimely untimely death. If we had known earlier, things might have been different because my father was a very gentle person who suffered from this harassment, said the son. The TikTok user revealed her father had been living in this area for over a year after purchasing the property and building a house. Approximately 5 to 6 months prior, her father requested to help the odor, blocked an exit redirected. The raised suspicions, especially since a persistent foul smell was noticeable every time she visited. The woman's father eventually disclosed the odor came from a chicken farm located nearby. The situation escalated with the user's father, along with other affected residents, including his wife, complained to the local sub-district. This led to the daily verbal abuse from the farm's operators. Now, eventually it was found out that the farm was operating illegally, but I guess I've never seen a story such as this before. If you have a house near a chicken farm, I guess you're going to have to unfortunately deal with the awful odor. Yes, it can cause a lot of stress and can lead to arguments with the chicken farm owner. And unfortunately, in this situation, this person couldn't, handle the stress and the daily bad odor and smell, and eventually, I guess, led to his untimely death. There needs to be obviously an investigation to see what was the real cause of the death. But yeah, I didn't know this was possible. So a little bit of a shocking story. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Have you ever lived anywhere nearby where you've had to deal with something that you cause stress? Could be bad smell, could be loud noise, could be a factory worker, could be an entertainment district. Let us know in the comment section below. On that note, we're going to move on to our last story today, which is regarding Thailand's new visa rules. Game changer or red tape? Thailand's interior minister just dropped a bombshell with fresh guidelines for the much-hyped Destination Thailand visa, aka DTV visa, now granting visa-exempt tourists a 60-day stay instead of the previous 30. The DTV has been heralded as a game changer for remote workers, allowing them to work for overseas companies without the hassle of obtaining a local work permit. However, the ministry has tightened the reins, warning that such work must not impinge in any way on the Thai economy, leaving many questioning what this broad restriction truly means. Tourists looking to cash in on the extended 60-day stay must tread carefully, especially when not lounging on the beach. While the TAT initially allowed ad hoc or urgent work for up to 15 days with notification to the Department of Labor, such as attending meetings, repairing machinery, or ordering accounts, the rules have now been shifted. The Interior Minister clarified that attending occasional meetings is fine, but anything more substantial will require a temporary work permit, limited to 2 permits of 15 days each. In response to complaints about the vagueness of these new rules, officials promise more detailed guidelines soon, which coincides with the Pheu Thai's ambitious plan to overhaul a visa process as revealed last Saturday. The shakeup could streamline medical tourism, family visas, and even a movie production into the DTV. Meanwhile, travelers will soon face the ETA, Electronic Travel Authorization System, which will require visa-exempt visitors to seek permission in advance. A unified database for criminal and deportation records shared with Interpol will ensure everyone is thoroughly vetted. More visas, more vagueness. What is it? What is it not? Who knows? Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I think maybe we should do a detailed video about what you can and can't do. Unfortunately, it's probably, no matter what video we make, within a week or less, those rules might not apply. So it's very difficult making videos regarding Thai visas in Thailand. But this is obviously a new visa, so things are still changing and will possibly keep changing for the next couple of months. We'll keep you up to date with all the latest updates. You can find information on thetiger.com.